New year, new me. All this new year, new me BS, right? I bet you we're all quietly saying this all along. And I never say new year, new me, because I have a system. I have a set of protocols, a set of behaviors I abide by. Results are proven. If you've seen my channel, you've seen my work. I'm a crazy guy that shows up and speaks his mind and keeps walking and talking. So, and I'm also 49 years old. You heard that right, 49. So I'm almost 50. I'm a dinosaur. What can we do, right? And if dinosaurs roamed planet Earth, well, hey, I'm still roaming. So as I roam, walk, and talk. And so the new year, new me was the BS garbage. Just like Q4 is a commercial week, right? Holiday week, holiday quarter. You're sold a bunch of stuff by the media and food companies to indulge and live your best life, but you're putting yourself back by doing so and not hacking into your habits, and realizing that it's a setup for failure. It's because Q4 is a little too late, folks. I'm not saying you cannot turn it around in Q4. You really should start in June, July, August, at least start shifting and taking action then for all the following year. I'm ready for 2025. I've already taken a shirtless picture, put it on my Instagram last week. It's got some great responses. And, it's a testament to the fact that this is a 365 lifestyle. So the minute you start saying the new year, new me, you're training your mind and placing yourself in a box, new year, new me. That means that what that really means is that all along, you've just not been the best version of you. Why? You have to ask yourself why. Why this year? Why this year all of a sudden you're going to be any different? Now, here's what I can help shift your perspective and change. If what you're about to do this year is something completely different than what you have done in years past and it hasn't worked, but this year the program that you're about to embark on better be really good for you to say new year, new me. And it really, folks, it really comes down to the power of consistency. A lot of us fail is because we don't like to continue doing something that's hard. Eating clean is not hard, but it's our perception with food, right? It's training our mind slowly, just like with anything, right? You don't start sprinting 0 to 60, right? You build up to that. You're going to rip something, you're going to tear something in your system, right? So you want to build yourself slowly. And as in any new habit, you have to build from the ground up and slowly take it day by day and start removing things from your kitchen that no longer belong there. If you know you're going to reach in for it, it should not belong there unless you have tremendous willpower. Then leave it there. But I think you're still going to eat it anyway. We're all human. And so for me, if it's out of sight, out of mind, and psychologically, if I know it's the packet of chips is there, the cookies are there, chocolate ice cream is there, I'm going to break into it at some point. And you still can if you're following a diet in moderation and a lifestyle that allows you to do so. So so when I came to a realization for myself, new year, new me, I realized that I stopped saying this many years ago. And whenever someone would say new year, new me, I would see their feeds on Instagram, their stories. They would go gung-ho, like I'm saying, foot on the pedal to the metal. Like they would go guns blazing. And the only problem with that is it's a short-term high. It's a short-term fix, quote unquote, to a larger problem. So psychologically, they're not really dialed in. They're not believing their BS, essentially, right? Like, okay, kudos, that's great, but every year you've just put on more weight. The symptom, you're addressing the symptoms, but the larger problem is that year in, year out, it just continues getting worse and worse and worse. And then I see these people posting, shots of themselves, pictures, and just really that those waist trimmers are not doing you any favors. Like, showing up and saying, "Look at me," blah blah blah. And it's clear. It's clear to me that you've gained weight. It's clear to me you're hiding, right? It's not you're angling pictures and stuff in a certain way. But why are you kidding yourself, right? Why are you fooling yourself? Like, you clearly know that you blew your diet last night. You clearly know you're not being honest with yourself. You know you're not tracking your calories. You know you're not tracking your steps. You haven't done the work to, you know, measure your calories and emphasize and prioritize protein in your life. You haven't done that. Because if you did, it would show. And this is the problem, folks. A lot of people want the soft cushion landing. They want the soft landing, like be nice to me, and people no longer are honest these days with each other. We live in an era where it's like, you go sis, yes sis, or yes bro. I think with guys it's a little bit different. We call each other out. Like, nah bro, you fat. No, bro, you fat. When's the last time you saw your shit in the bathroom? Like we talk this way. Uh, the recent culture, however, has taught us to be just more softer, more nicer, more gentle. I don't think that really works personally, and I'm Gen X, so my perspective is a little different, uh, more old school than anything. So we call it out, and if your feelings get hurt, your feelings get hurt. But what happens is the truth sets us all free, right? The truth sets us all free. And so we have work to do, folks. If you're one of those people that says new year, new me, and after mid-February you just kind of fizzle out, then this message is for you. And I mean this really well. It's not working, bro. It's not working. Especially when you get to this age. It's not working, bro. You have to try something that you have never tried before. It could be something as simple as incorporating fasting into your lifestyle, right? It could be something as simple as skipping breakfast, right? It could be something as simple as drinking a gallon of water every day, which will hence keep you fuller and you won't overeat. It could be as simple as drinking a glass of water before and after every meal so that you can sustain your hunger. It's also learning your body, right? Learning about false hunger signals when you fast. A cup of water really puts those false hunger signals to rest. And a lot of us fall victim to those hunger signals. We think they're real. It's not real. It's your mind. It's your mind that's addicted to the dopamine, the quick fix, which is why sugar is so readily available. Which is why I also say, if you really want to go there, then reach for fruits for now. Like, go for fruits, pineapple, right? Watermelon, apple, right? Banana, berries. But at some point, you do have to be mindful of the fructose in there. And when you get a little advanced in your fasting and master the next few levels, then you slowly fiend off the fruits as well and just stick to berries. Maybe that's what I do. But you do want to watch for the fructose, because that fructose, or whatever, how many ways you can say it, because that can really add up, that can catch up. But if you're reaching in for the processed foods and you're going into the new year, new me, quote unquote, you have to really do the deep work within and ask yourself, well, I say this every year, why has nothing changed? Why have I put on inches around my waist? Why does my clothes fit me so poorly, right? And then ask yourself, do I like what I see in the mirror? And a lot of times it's no, but yet we go into the following year saying new year, new me, right? This is not a mock, folks. This is not a mock. It's not a knock either. It's just, I'm calling it out how I see it, like how I see it. This lifestyle can be very, very rewarding Very, very rewarding. And I mean, I hope I'm a great example of this. And, I'm showing you every day what this lifestyle brings. Okay. So that's what I had for this video. I had a great Thanksgiving, and it's over. I'm back to walking. I texted my girlfriend. We're all lovey-dovey. It's also cuffing season, so we're caught up with our feelings there as well. Riding the wave, baby. Riding the wave. And I appreciate all of you watching with me, staying here, sticking it out. I'm thriving off the new subs to the channel. And if you landed here, if YouTube suggested my videos, please let me know. That's always exciting when your work gets pushed out by YouTube. And just remember, YouTube is you. YouTube starts with you. You first, and then tube it later. Or tube it now, but you first. Put yourself first. Okay? Till the next video, Mama out.